Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. We're continuing our playthrough here and taking another shot at Nergigante. I did not do so well last time, and we're gonna try again. I did between episodes do a lot of farming, and I did end up switching a bunch of my weapons around. So hopefully, with any luck, we'll be in a little bit better shape. I mean, I'm still bad at playing the game, so that's not gonna solve that. But with any luck, hopefully some better equipment will start us down the right track anyway. Let's see if we can find the Grimalkin here. That's kind of the first thing I want to make sure I got in order. So let's have to get that. And then I'm still bad at using the hook, but I've learned that you can use the hooks. And I've gotten a little bit better, a little bit more consistent on that. I understand the fight a little bit better. Again, I still don't know if I'll be very effective, but I at least know better what I'm facing here. I know I'm gonna have to attack the spikes on his body at least until he gets to whatever point. And then I know I'm gonna have to kind of run away or do the diving jump to get the invulnerability frame when it is time to actually uh, deal with his attack where he rears up and like actually goes after him. Are we not recruiting this guy? Like, what's going on here? You good? All right. All right, we got a tail rider. Try to get out here. I do have to harvest at least a cool mushroom around here somewhere. I know there's one that exists because the heat is going to burn me alive. There we go. Cool drink. I'm in business. All right, we're going to keep the vitality mantle up. Even though we know that's kind of our only saving grace when the time comes and he's rearing up for that attack. I could also try to dive, but I'm really bad at effectively diving, so I'm hoping I'll have that down a little better this time. As far as his normal attacks, I'm still not exactly sure. I know he does like the diving slide along the ground attack like every other dragon does. I know he does like a wing buff attack where he just kind of... Oh, there's a tail hit. We grapple him? All right. I think that there's the wing attack. I did not charge up enough there. All right. He's not stunned yet. Oh, good. They're both dropping bigger wasps on me. That's really, really helpful. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. All right, so standing under him when he does that attack is not a smart idea. Oh, that's the slide across the ground thing. All right, we're gonna put the vitality mantle on. All right, I do want to hit his face because that I could break the horn and that would help weaken him a little bit. Oh, and Tail Rider got trounced. Hopefully we'll get him back. Alright, he's spiked on the tail. Oh, that's the roar. That's the roar. I gotta do the jump. Wait, was that the attack I was supposed to dodge? I can't keep track. No, because it didn't reset his spikes. Or did it reset his spikes? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. I'm running away from him. Oh, boy. Don't do that. Alright, I just dove out of the way. Oh, he's doing that sliding attack. Alright, can we grapple? We did. It's not his head. It's unfortunate. I really want to paralyze him. Alright, there's a stun. Double yell? Is he running away? Alright, well, I haven't been carded yet. But I've gotten close. I think I've got a little time. So let's see what we can do about heading back over here again. And just recruiting that other... It's nice to have another target for them to chase after that isn't me. Like, that's kind of the ideal situation. I want to get that herb because I'm gonna have to get these mega potions. Alright, so here we are with this guy. Now, we can't leap back up, can we? Is there any way to do that? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, we got the Palico. Yeah, there's nothing to leap back up on. Alright, well, we're just gonna head through here. Hope for the best. Alright, he should be right over here. And he is. Oh yeah, he's like halfway across the map and he is still coming right at me. Oh boy. Alright, let's grapple him. I'd really like to knock him down if I can. I did that slide attack. I hate that slide attack. Okay, he's doing that sliding thing again. Hopefully, get out of there if we can. Okay, so he did drop a ingredient over here. Oh, a dragon treasure. Oh, he is stunned? Okay, we broke his fang. And now we've mounted him. With any luck, we can try to get out of his back there. I kind of wish I was on his head when that happened, but that's okay. We'll just keep going for him. How are we not, like, are we stunned? Like, what's going on here? Well, that's kind of nonsense. Like, he barely hit me there. Alright, he's running off again. Let's see if we have any chance of getting our guy again. We do have to drink another potion, because full drink wore off. Let's go ahead and do that. It does kind of stink. I gotta loop around this whole way. I think I can get back up over there, though. Maybe, like over in that direction. Recruit our buddy again. It's just nice to have another, if anything, just another body to take hits. Yeah, it is directing me back up this way, so that should be. Alright, hopefully he stays here for a little bit. That was a tough hit. Alright, he is stunned again. We're just gonna keep going for the face. Like, I need to try to wipe him out. Any spot that is weakness. Not what I meant, but that's okay. We apparently are not breaking those spikes. Is he limping? Is that the death limp I see? I mean, it's awesome if it is. Let's sharpen this weapon. That vitality mantle ready, because I'm probably going to need it. There we go. Down. Grapple his face. Get a couple hits off there if we can. We get the bonus points there. He is paralyzed now. Very nice. Alright, he is definitely limping. Did they take out the Grimalkin already? That was really quick. Alright, he's going into his base, and this is, from what I understand, this is where it gets, like, kind of dangerous, because he fights hard. This is not a good spot to be. Tucked away in his lair. He's sleeping? Do I at least get a cheap shot off on him? Looks like I do. Okay, there's... Alright, it looks like we might be able to blind him a little bit here. If we maybe stun him a little bit. 111 damage, that's not bad. Alright, I gotta do a charged attack. Get a grapple off on him. I mean, if he was almost dead, this should be fairly straightforward. You would hope. Alright, that's that scary. I think that's the scary dive attack. So I survived it, kind of. Although I would like to kill him before that happens again. There we go. Alright. That was a fairly tough fight. Those potions actually helped a lot. Really happy that that happened. Now I'm definitely going to harvest all of these carvings from him. So clearly I did not do a good job of actually dodging the dive attacks. But, you know, it is what it is. Did I carve more than 3 times? Mortal dragon skin. New ingredients. I'm hoping this leads to better items. I don't know if we'll get any of this bone pile. I think we got one. Alright, time for the cutscene. You know, the one thing I was thinking about is it said in the last phase of that attack, there's crystals that can rain down from the sky, and I didn't see that happen. Maybe he has to be in a different area, but I don't know. I'm thinking this is a fairly, hopefully a fairly major cutscene or a fairly major threshold where we can then start digging into some new territories or new materials, try to get rank 7 stuff. That would be pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got. We got Nergigante stuff, Elder Dragon Bones. Yeah, this is all Rarity 7 stuff. High Commendation, that's new. Dream Core Ore, okay. So couple cool new things. I don't know what that translates to as far as recipes go. I'll have to look. So we actually did that without fainting, and now we can do 8-star assignments. New safari locales. Okay, so that bumps up our safaris. A new upgrade level is now available for armor. Okay. So that's all really significant. That's what I was hoping. All right, so what are we going to move? The one thing I will say, this equipment did help take out Nergigante. I spent hours and hours farming the gear. And unfortunately, I just sent the safari out. Elder Dragons, that's new. High rank expeditions. Oh, so these are, yeah, okay. I was looking at these, but I wasn't. Research points from high rank quests. Got it. Okay, so these are those marks that I saw on the ground. It's just that I couldn't see it before. Okay, so special investigations. Now they're all under investigation. All right, I think we unlocked some stuff here. What can we meld now? Can we meld material yet? No, still nothing there. I mean, it says we can, but we don't have the ingredients to do it. So. All right, let's talk to this guy. Fatty tomato. Okay. These are the Elder Dragon tracks. Oh. So that's everything. That's from us talking to all those different people this whole time. You know what? I never collected all these harvests. I need to collect that. All right, that's enough bitterbug for a while, I got to imagine. Okay, so this should unlock some stuff. No. Speak to the chief ecologist. I am. No. You're not gonna let me? All right, field team leader first, maybe? Maybe I have to do them in order? Huntsman. Hmm. Oh, what's this? A prismatic paprika. Alright, I could probably unlock some of that stuff now. New delivery request. Oh. I'm full on quests. Well, let's turn these in. Quests on hand, 400. I just got to get rid of all these, all these unregistered ones. Otherwise, it's not going to let me grow anymore. Right, so what I really need to do is get rid of all the 2-star ones. Wait, is it really only going to let me do... Please tell me it's not going to be the case. Let's try sorting it by target. I mean, I really don't want any captures. I just want hunts. I think I'm just about done with some of these other ones. Odegaron, I don't know if I'm ever touching him again. Alright, I'm just gonna do these and hopefully... Alright, apparently that's all I can have registered. Is there anything else I would want here? Sort by something else. By special rewards? We only want the good ones? Uncheck some of these garbage ones. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just hang on to the really good ones. Get rid of these ones that have all the bronzes, whatnot. Do some captures. That captures. Hunts. No captures. Don't need captures. Alright, I think we're good on these ones for now. We're getting into the bronze area here. Alright, let's go to not registered. Delete all unregistered investigations. Yes. That cleans it up pretty quickly. Alright, so that was a lot. Third Fleet Master, where are you? Well, that's not you by the canteen, but we're going to go up there anyway. I want to look at the equipment too. The quest person. Fiverr bro.
Good luck.
Alright, I'm going to take a look at the equipment real quick. And then I think I'm going to call it for the day. See what our upgrades are now. So armor, we know we can upgrade. How far is it going to let me take this? Alright, decently far. You know, I don't know if I ever put gems in, or no, maybe I did. Look at my decoration. Yeah, I did. I have an attack jewel. Okay. What does the hammer situation look like? I'm not really seeing too much else here. Maybe one row further now. There's a Nergigante Crusher. That looks pretty cool. Look at the sharpness on that. It goes to white. I'm actually, no pun intended because it's electrical, but I'm shockingly close to being able to craft this. we have anything along the way? No. Because we went down here instead. We need a wyvern gem. Craft this, but we have all the rest of the ingredients. We do need to take out Diablos. Get that going. So I don't know what this is, but I have this. Jail hammer? Where the heck did that come from? Interesting. So these are upgrades to those weapons. Still don't have access to whatever that item is to upgrade this path. But that's okay. The other path I was using was was it poison? It was this one. Yeah. So I got to figure out what this is too, because maybe I can upgrade this. All right, so we're starting to see some progress here. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, we're getting there. All right, well, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.